What is up, everybody? It is week 8. College Football Last Call live. Yours truly, Xander, a.k.a. the Mac Messiah, a.k.a. the Best Bets Buffoon, ready to discuss some last-second week 8 movement, weather, best bets, show our cards for the week, recap our teaser, and parlay, as well as build a round robin, as always, which has really struck out the last 2 weeks. Need some help. Need some help. As the great Morgan Wallen and Post Malone once said, I had some help. All right. Let's get right into it. We've got some line movement early and often today, as Louisville is down to plus 11.5 on some books and is, hold on, sharing my screen here. Let's see. And that line's probably moving. I saw 10.5 some places. I mean, Miami's looked this good. There's no way they drop this little game, is there? No chance. This is almost like a full-on contrarian play. All right, let's get in here. Scheduled. Show us some damn scheduled odds here. Oh, I haven't even shared my screen yet. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Let's get into it. Week 8. Let's look at the board, see where the money's sprinkled. Boom. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Everyone and their mama's on Louisville. I mean, sure, a lot of that money's at a better number than 11.5, 10.5. But at what point do you start buying back in? This number is definitely tainted. Wonder if we can get a different look at that. I know we can pull up DraftKings and they give you the stats of what's being bet on. So there's definitely not 100% of the money. Come on, get it together, Action Network. Oh, yeah, if you're unfamiliar what we're looking at here, it's Action Network. They don't pay me a dime, but I appreciate their services. And I really appreciate some of the insights that they provide here. Don't really tail any of their bettors because we trust our own. But the numbers themselves, definitely appreciate from their end. All right, while I wait for DK to load, let's move on to a couple other games as we've got 4 games on the slate tonight. Sure to drop a comment if you've got a best bet for the week and just want to talk shit. It's fine. Nebraska, Minnesota. Boy, is this line stinky. There is so much money coming in on Minnesota. Kind of like Nebraska team total over 27.5 here. Am I crazy for that? Their offense has been reliable. Oh, shit. Woo. The offense has been reliable for some reason. It's almost like Raiola can kind of play the quarterback position. Yeah, that might be the lean tonight. I know Minnesota home environment. That's pretty good environment. That's a low-key environment. They show up, night game. I imagine it's going to be a little chilly. We'll look at the weather here in a little bit. 65, no way. 65 at kickoff, maybe. Then San Jose State, Utah State. Pig Farmer really fucked us last week. Pig Farmer really fucked us in Hawaii. Utah State looked like trash down on the Big Island. Don't know if we can back them. And then, man, this line is screaming down. Cal UNC, 10.5 last couple days. Let's see what this line movement's been up to. Yeah, 14th. So on Thursday, sitting at 10. Now we're down to 8.5 officially. 7.5 some books, if you can find it. Man, if that number gets under a touchdown, how do you not? I know Cal's offense has been sus, as the kids say at times, but UNC is just ass. Ass. That never goes out of style. All right. Let's look at the biggest differentials. Let's look at the most bet games for the week. Those are your Friday games as we still wait. Oh, DraftKings didn't even load. What the fuck's going on? Some fucking bullshit. Nashville, Tennessee, slow as fuck. This is really fucking bullshit. If I have to pull this up. Okay. Okay. Looking at Louisville, Miami. Finally got it. Just pulled it up on my phone. Okay. Spread on DK. 71% of the money is on, or no, it's got to be tickets, right? Yeah, this is bets. 71% of the bets placed on DK are for Miami. That's spread. And then everyone's on the over 49.5. I'm not sure about that. Some wind down there, South Florida. It will be a spicy game. Louisville off a bye. Yeah, that's a head scratcher. Okay. Let's get back here. Most bet games of the week. Obviously, some of the Friday games. God damn, that's really fucking me up. What's that total look like? Okay, there we go. Spread. Okay. UNC Cal. All right, let's get to the Thursday games. Wow. Ole Miss attracting so much money. No one wants back the dogs. The touchdown, there's 7 on the books. What the fuck? Oh, you don't have that dog? Don't have that dog in you at home? Ole Miss. Fraud alert. This is fool's gold alert. Who have they truly beaten? I've been fade Kiffin mode. It's October. He's ready to lose his big one. He doesn't have it in him to go undefeated. He's ready to go to Florida. Get out of Mississippi. Gainesville legend, Lane Kiffin, incoming. All right. Interesting. Okay, those are final games. All right, here's the big one. Vanderbilt LSU concerned here. Every Joe that I see is betting on. Fuck. Every Joe that I see is betting on Vanderbilt. Barstool Talking Heads, Vanderbilt. Concerning. That is very concerning. You know, Joe's can be right too. Over 23.5. 24 for Vandy. That's something you could get behind. Man. Okay. Let's see where the sharp movement's coming in here. Nice little action here. Sharp tool shows us some sharp action coming in for any sort of plays. Oh, man. This is so one-sided here. Boston College getting 97% of the money on 27% of the bets. Tough. I'm a sucker. All my numbers say UConn should win this game. Defensively, better. Offensively, better. Boston College thin at quarterback. Why is all this action on BC? Oh, man. I'm not falling for it. Just because those indicators are there doesn't mean that you need to fall for that. Because I'm also on Tennessee 8.5. Can we trust those cowards? Just another reason to hate Tennessee. Bet them when they lose. Gives you a reason to hate them. Nothing wrong with that. Army beat the shit out of Tulane last conference championship. Revenge spot. Different quarterback. Okay. Oh, Arizona's on the card. Fuck. Forgot about that. Forgot to add it to the card. Okay. A lot of sharp movement here. Let's go take a look at some of the system plays here. Nice little feature here. System plays out of Action Network. God damn. College football. College damn football. Damn, a lot of action this week, folks. Let's see some of our better, more tested. All right, road dogs, low totals. I bet LSU's on here. Oh, UNC. Eastern Michigan, they're on the card. NIU, they're on the card. West Virginia is on Mayor's card. Okay, so that's a 59% clip with over 800 data points. ROI 14%, pretty good. That's perfect. 5 picks. Pick your 3 favorites, or just bet all 5. Expect 3 to win. Let's see. What's another 59%er? Oh, we're back to fucking show me NCAA football. Small visiting dog. Here's where LSU is going to come into play. Damn. A lot of dogs this week. Windy unders. 1,300 data points. Usually pretty good. Oh, fuck. Do I need to change that? This is where winds over 13 miles an hour. It's a regular season game. How do they already know the wind for next week? This might be a faulty system here. We like going here because it's a great segue to checking out the weather. Covers, free. Great little spot for the weather here. This week tonight, maybe that's why it's fucking coming down, but Hard Rock 14 miles an hour. This can't be right. 65 in Minnesota, October. What are we doing? Cal 67, 53 Utah State. Big game tomorrow in State. You holy war. Laying off that. Okay, let's take a peek throughout. What did we say? Akron, Ball State. Keep an eye on. Miami. Okay. Ooh, that's concerning. Amanji Carter. Rain. Might scratch that from the card. Shit. Baylor TCU over is currently on the card. Might have to scratch that. Okay. Windy in Nashville tomorrow. All right. There's Kent State Toledo. Windy at the Glass Bowl. We're just on Toledo team total over. Their ground team, Kent State, off a massive win. Toledo off a heartbreaking loss. Expect carnage. Expect a lot of cannon fire in the Glass Bowl. All right, where's our other MAC game we're looking for? Damn, a lot of wind across the country tomorrow. Beware. Beware on that over trigger. NIU, Ohio, good. Camp Randall, good. There we go. Akron, Ball State, 15 miles an hour. Shit. They're both run first teams. I like Ben Finley. To reevaluate some of the card. Arkansas, I like that for our dog. For all our dogs, I like this to keep it close. Taylon Green just scrambling his ass off. There's Daku Stadium. Back again. Man, a lot of weather across the country. First time we've seen a lot of weather. We've been pretty lucky this season. Yeah, this game. Man. All right, we're going to have to reevaluate some of our overs. Overtober is in jeopardy. Not Overtober. Damn. Fuck. All right, buyer beware. Keep an eye out tomorrow. Wind is what we care about. Could be raining, could be snowing. Care about the wind. All righty. That's enough weather. Let's see. Up next. Yeah, let's go over our teaser. So we built out our teaser this week. There it is. I'm on Penn State, Iowa under 46, 6.5-point teaser, USC to 16, Buffalo to 10. We've got Clemson. That's now at Pick'em, or even +1 for Clemson. Duke at +4. Might be +2 now. South Carolina to +12. Week 8 teaser. Okay, quad box parlay. We're going for the noon window. A lot of good games. Tulane money line. South Carolina moved to +7.5. Alt line over 65.5. Baylor TCU. Might be sweating that now. And Vandy money line. Pay 6-1. 6-1. Get all 4 games on the same screen. Quad box parlay. Favorite parlay to put together. Just everything cashing, or just real nihilist, just watching yourself in pain. Okay, quad box, moving through it today. No action in any comments. So let's look at Mayer's card first, as always. He's got 11 game slate here. No, it is not the teaser. Got the cards. The fuck? There we go. Yeah, he's on Utah -3.5, Baylor +3.5, Auburn +1.5, Duke money line from earlier in the week, USC +10.5, West Virginia +7.5. That's an interesting bet. Rutgers +17.5, Texas -12, under in Georgia, Ole Miss. It is LSU. That is not his play. That's from last week. He's on Vanderbilt -2.5. And then his best bet is South Carolina +5.5. Ew. Ew, Alex. Gross. We're not fans of that one. Oklahoma. Okay. Okay. All right. 1 and 2 this week so far. Louisville from Wednesday at +13.5. I'd still rip it at 11.5. Nothing single digits. Over Texas State Marshall. Under Oklahoma Scar 44.5. Tennessee +8.5. Arkansas +8.5. UConn money line +102. That's a hold your breath. That's a could be egg on my face. Old Dominion last week -14, lose by 24. UConn won, man. All right, under 40.5 at Penn State, Iowa. What's Penn State gonna do? Huh? What are they gonna do? Pitt and Vandy, 2 best bets, 2 unit plays. Pitt -10.5 on the road. Vanderbilt at home money line. And my lock this week, favorite plays. Let's keep riding it. New Heisel Express. UCLA team total over 27.5. Maryland's shown capability to let some points up. 27.5. We're getting there at home. Just keep riding that train. It's hot. Nico's hot. They found something. So we're going to keep moving that. And that leaves us with our round robin. And we can get out of here. So if DraftKings will load, we'll build the round robin, maybe. I mean, what the fuck? Why is this not loading? Why does the fucking internet not work? I'm streaming. I am live right now. DraftKings. There we go. Site can't be reached. Hello. What the fuck? DraftKings Sportsbook. Fucking shit. New window. course, there it is. All right. Share this. Perfect. College football. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What's happening? What is going on? This is fucking terrible. Well, boy, this is loading. If you're not following already, our 49-day streak of football betting, football on every single day for 49 straight days. Currently 8-1 in our daily locks. About to post. Yeah, I'm in between. It might be Nebraska team total, or it might be Cal Miami money line parlay. Nebraska, Cal. No, fuck. Still trying to figure that out, but we got a play coming. All right, I don't think this is going to cooperate. So, unless there's any normal shit talk, best bets, that's everything we got. Reminder: Alex's lock is South Carolina plus 5.5. Mine is UCLA team total over 27.5. See you at the window. Go break the books. Always fun. I'll see you Monday night for the week 8 recap. Goodbye.